Hello, students. I hope all of you are fit and fine. Today, we are going to learn about sedimentary rocks and different kinds of sedimentary rocks. So, let us start. So, to start with, we are going to learn one by one different kinds of sedimentary rocks. What is sediments? The layer of tiny rocks formed at the bottom of the water bodies. These are called sediments. And what are sedimentary rocks? The rocks formed from layers of sediments building upon one another and crushing the layers beneath in the process are called as sedimentary rocks. The remains of dead organisms like shells and bones either get preserved in the sediments or leave behind an impression, like the one shown over here. So, fossils, the preserved materials or impression in sedimentary rock, they can be used to learn about the organisms living on the earth millions of years ago. So, rocks not only helps us in our daily lives with the different metals that they give us, but they also tell us about our history. Sedimentary rocks are of three types: sandstone, limestone, conglomerates. To start with the sandstone, these are found when grains of sand get compressed and cemented together. It consists mostly of mineral quartz. Sandstone may be yellow, brown, red, or pink colored. So, this was information about sandstone. Remember that sandstone is used in constructions of buildings. The one good example of it is Red Fort. Red Fort in India is made of red sandstone. This is a picture. Then comes conglomerates. These are the rocks of uneven texture, formed when lower layer of sediments contain pebbles and gravel, cemented together by minerals and sand and carried by water. Conglomerate is found mostly in shades of grey and orange. Then comes shale. Shale is made up of clay and mud particles that are piled up in layers. Because of its clay content, it is used to make tiles and bricks. So, students, remember that shell is made up of clay and mud particles as they are piled up in layer, and because of its this clay content, it is most oftenly used in tiles and bricks. Then comes limestone. It mainly consists of mineral calcite formed from calcium. Shells and skeletons of tiny sea animals form calcite. After dying, the shells and the skeletons of the animals get deposited on the seashore and form limestone. So, this is how limestone forms. It is used to make bricks and cement. So, the use for humans of limestone is it is used to make bricks and cements. Chalk is also a kind of limestone. So, limestone can also be used to make chalks. Well, students, that was all for today. I hope you understood what I tried to teach you. But if you have any doubt, you can always ask me. You can put your comments in comment box. So see you in the next session with the new topics from rocks and minerals. Until then, take care. Bye bye.